Joyce, are you on? Can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Bannon.
Joyce, you told me the story, I believe, when we were getting ready for this about the Cultural Revolution and about the woman who would not renounce her religion. If I remember correctly, we talked about that?
Yes.
Can you tell us that? We only get we only got about six minutes. Can you walk us through that story? But during the Cultural Revolution, this brave woman who would not renounce her Christianity.
Okay. Yeah, this woman, we call her Pastor Young. She was a very brave woman. Because she refused to join this Three Self Patriotic movement. She actually was put into the prison for 12 years when she was really young. She was one of the very famous local house church leader in my city. And she was put in the jail for 12 years in the labor camp. She has to take care of 300 acres of fruit farms every night. And because her bravery, she was so brave that it even touched the heart of the labor farm officer's wife. And she started to talk to her, and eventually she even converted her into Christian. And when the officer knew that this pastor almost got killed. Yeah. But she never...
And she converted...
Yeah, she converted her, yes. Mm-hmm.
So hold on. The labor camp's head, his wife, was converted to Christianity by this pastor who refused to renounce her religion and was sent to 12 years of hard labor. While she's at the camp, she impresses, I guess, the guards about her diligence in her work. She gets access to the prison commander's wife, and she teaches her the Word of God?
Yes. Yeah. First, she just give her some care, because she was tortured, and she was really she has compassion about her, and then she started to get to know her, and then she then started to preach the gospel to this commander's wife, but always secretly at night.
Did that cause a problem with the commander's wife and the commander, since he's the commander of a hard labor camp that I guess has other Christians in it?
Yes, that was really, really risky to her, because not only her would be killed, the commander himself and his wife probably will all be executed if people knew that.
What happened? When she was 12 years of hard labor, what's her story? What happened after she got out of prison?
After she got out of prison, that's already in 1979. She never, give us her faith. So she even opened her own house to have a house church. So every Sunday, she will open her house and sing and preach the Gospels, and share the personal testimony with all of the people, who listen to her. And then for another 35 years. Yeah.
Let me ask you, we're running out of time here. We've got a couple of minutes. What is it like today to be a Christian that's worshiping and going to these house churches? What is it like today to be under the boot of the Chinese Communist Party? Well,
today, I think communist nature never change. They are atheists. So there are ways to surveillance and monitor and watching people. It's the same thing, but different methods. Today they have more extensive, like a surveillance network, cameras everywhere, phone tracking, social media monitoring, internet police, that kind of thing. So they can use more sophisticated technology to monitor and watching people. And the latest move will be the social credit score system introduced in 2019.
Last thing, we've got about a minute left. You've got a large audience here in the United States and throughout the world. What can people, particularly Christians, what can Christians do in the United States and throughout the world, Joyce, to support the Christians, the underground Christians in China?
Well, I really want to tell them that it's time to wake up to this truth that this communist CCP is a real evil, and we need your support to stand with us, to help us. I know Bannon and Moscow already have this in place by Rule of the Law Foundation, the GTV, but we really need your help, and we need you to help us, like President Trump and Pompeo. You just use political and economic sanction on CCP's members who abuse the human rights and religion freedom. So,
Joyce, thank you very much. It takes a lot of bravery to do this. Really want to thank you for working with us throughout the week and for sharing these stories to the American people and people throughout the world.
Thank you.